Hi everyone, this is Paolo. So welcome to just another dang how-to channel. This is my first video of the year and I'm aiming to be producing more quality videos throughout the year. So let's kick it off with this first tutorial. On this video, I'm gonna teach you how to set up Apache again after you updated to macOS High Sierra. So if you recently updated to macOS High Sierra and you had a previous version of Apache working, if you tried to do that now, you would notice it's now not working. Um, so I'm now on macOS High Sierra. I have this fancy new desktop. If I go to my local development localhost, I'll get a forbidden. If I go to that custom virtual host, I'll be directed to the web. If I go to how to that local, I'll still get forbidden. The reason for this is when you upgrade, this would also install a new set of Apache update, and this would override your previous setup. So let's see what happened here and how to quickly fix it. So if I go to cd etc apache 2, I do a list, you can see there's several files here. There's a pre-update and then there's a previous configuration file. So what happened here is I have some changes done for the user directory and then for the virtual host. So those are being referenced here, but something has changed on the extra folder. So if I go to cd extra folder and do a list, you can see that there's a previous configuration files as well, and then there's a new one. So this user directory and these two are the culprit on why my setup's not working. So if you remember your setup before, then you just basically need to compare what you've changed on the user directory or on the vhost. But this all depends on what you initially changed on the httpd conf. So let me open the httpd conf first to show you what I have on that. So cdv httpd conf, and I'll get this and I'll search for user direct. So load module is still fine. As you can see, this is still loading everything as before. Nothing has changed. So this library web server document is where it's default, but if you have that user directory override, it would look onto your configuration file instead. So if you don't know how to do that, check my previous video. I'll put a link on this video. So where is that include? So it's very down at the bottom right here. So this user home directory, I'm referencing the httpd user direct conf, but it's now overridden, so that needs to be updated. And I'm doing the virtual host as well, so this needs to be updated. So let me exit this now that I know what's changed. So if I go back to the extra folder and do this, you could use some tools to compare the changes. I have a tool called file merge. You could also open the files individually using Notepad or Sublime Editor. So if you do that, and I have the vhost here and the user directory here. So I have Sublime. So I'll teach you how to see the changes using editor like Sublime or Notepad or whatever. So if I go to vhost, you can see that my virtual host ends here. I have two default configuration there. If I get the previous one, you'll see I have more. So this guy needs to be transferred to this new setup. So from your editor, you could actually do this instead of doing to the nano command line, and then hit save. it should prompt for your admin password, so type that in, and that should resolve the issues with that vhost. So let me close that. And next is the user directory. So I have a tool called file merge. If you have installed Xcode, you could use this tool to compare changes between files. So I'll pop in the user directory on that top left section, and let me click the right section and drop that there. So when I click on compare, it should show there's no change, but the problem is this include is the one that I need uncommented out. So I'll just pop that file open using a different editor this time, and then okay, so bad idea. Let's try Sublime. So if I pop that in there and hit save, alright, that allowed me to, and go back to the terminal and just restart Apache. So sudo apache ctl restart, and that should be it. Give some time. Now if I go back to my browser and refresh this, it should now start serving from the virtual host that I configured. If I go to localhost, probably still get forbidden, yep. But if I now go to my user, it should serve up the files on my sites folder. So if I go to my sites folder, you can see that I have an index.php file, which is this one. And basically that's it. That's how you configure Apache back once you upgraded to macOS High Sierra. Hope you like this video. Hit the comments below. If you have any questions, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ciao, till next time. Bye for now.